Well, hello. Hi. How are you guys? What the hell's going on? I don't even have Twitch up. Do I have Twitch up? I do have Twitch up. Oh. Elevated message in Mr. Nintendo channel. What? Huh? Shoutout was given to... Yeah. In fact, let me do this real quick. Because Mr. Well, Lulu Lynx is one of my very good IRL friends. In fact, I went to go visit them and their wife. Caddis is also, yay! Everyone's here! Lulu Lynx and Caddis are the two of my best friends who I went to go visit in... Take up the top for 2.5 minutes. They're my friends I went to visit last year for vacation. It was really nice of them. Yeah, Twitch is being a fucking scumbag this month. Yeah! I saw that one thing where it's like, oh, that's cool. You can shout people out in chat and it'll pop up a little blurb of like, hey, follow them. Which I'm like, that's cool. But everything else is like, wow, you're really not doing good stuff, are you, Twitch? Oh, poor Wesso, you lost all your bits, I'm sorry. Well, let's get to this. What was the thing for? Oh, there we go. Let me program my shout out to play equipment using it. I know, I thought about doing that. Actually, let me get the game up first. So, with Final Fantasy XIV, whenever you're streaming, the rule is, you have to cover up the text. Is because, because you have to cover up the little chat thing in the corner because it more or less could be TOS. Someone could say stuff that, breaks Twitch's stuff, so you have to cover it up. I found the perfect alternative. I did that last time I played this, have emotes of Ozzy and Artemis, but I had to take off the emotes for Ozzy because it kind of hurts me to have them on right now. So instead, I have a little picture of Artemis. Look at her. Just look at her. She's going to be there watching you the whole time. Look how sweet she is. Don't be fooled. She's a little shit. Lol. Hi, Diggy. Fits perfect to spec too. Yeah, it does. No, you're Dig. This is Diggy. Oh, that just popped. Which Dig is which Dig? Dig, you're Dig. That's Diggy. Man, my cat just can't. Hi, active moist. Hello. Just like interacting with us. Just tells us when it wants food. Oh, yeah. She's just. Well, that's just a picture of her, so she's not really doing anything. Oh no, there can only be one Dig. What's gonna happen now? Can you dig it? Cat cam. I don't. Hang on. Can I wait? I think I still have that. Let me. There we go. How's that? There we go. Perfect. Doesn't look janky as all hell. That's just a photo. Dig, that's just a photo of her. Yeah, no, do you though, Dig? Do you? Well, so I've actually been messaging my friend Lulu Lynx because he's one of my really good friends who has been trying, he hasn't been pestering me, but he's been trying me to get into Final Fantasy 14 4. He's played it for years, and I feel bad because like other people got me into it instead of him, and he tried. But I've been nearing the end of of this expansion. He's like, you're not prepared for what's going to happen, and I'm like, I'm not going to look up spoilers because I know stuff happens. And that's about all I know. Stuff happens. And I've had other people tell me stuff happens. So I'm like, well, let's just do this. I'm going to stream it because I'm like, I feel I'm going to be able to get to it tonight. Because, yeah, we're going to do this. So, let me see if I can see it in the sky. But we, last happened, we got Bahamut in... Oh, man, you won't be ready for this. See, everyone's telling me that. I don't know what's going to happen. And I'm like, I even messaged... Yeah, you have to do exclamation mark Poke Start, and you'll get a starter and everything, and then you can start doing all the Poke catches. Where is it? It's somewhere. Let me see. Nice, you got a Piplup. I don't remember. Nice. Fennekin. I don't know what a Fennekin is. See, the most recent thing that happened was Bahamut stuck in the sky, and he's kind of sealed away. And we gotta hopefully let Bahamut not get broken free, because it sounds like he's gonna fuck shit up. And Papa Limo, I think that's his name, sacrificed himself, finger quotes, to seal him up, but I didn't see no dead body, so I don't think he's gonna be there. I don't think he's really dead, but that's where we're at right now. You gotta, where's Sid? Is he down here? Yeah, he is. Oh no, everyone's smiling. Oh no. I was messaging Lulu Link's last couple of days. I'm like, how many more quests do I have? He's like, I don't remember. I was like, all right, if I give you the quest name, will you at least tell me? He's like, yeah, you're getting close there. Ready to go? The others have stepped onto landing from a list, you wonder. Nero insisted that he be allowed to inspect the Excelsior before boarding. Nero, you son of a bitch. And you let him? Despite his very timely offer of assistance, the thought of the man poking around on the workings of the ship without proper supervision does not fit me with confidence. Calm yourself. Your sister was adamant that he would never leave her sight. She and Yugiri are, well, here they are now. I don't know why we're smiling either, Rid. I'm as blind as what's going to happen to this game. So, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, poor Rid, you lost all your bits. Right, these other things. Just a course for card. I can't say half the names of these places. This will be delayed departure slightly. Our car no more than a few hours at most. Our colleagues are sitting in the cocoon even as we speak. I feel there are latest observations ere we proceed. It would seem wise to gain as clear an understanding of the situation as possible before formulating our plan. Oh, I thought time was against us. How foolish of me. Hold your tongue. We want your opinion, we'll ask for it. Forgive me, my lady. I just keep my counsel until such time as you have finished procrastinating. Alright, well, if not speaks to colleagues, just fight Excelsior. There's a lot of text. I won't be able to read all this. We can reconvene on the Rising Stones. My apologies for the trouble. I shall leave Stola and the others forthwith and join you as soon as I'm able. Oh no. Oh no. Pray company, Ali sail back to the Rising Stones. I feel safer knowing you're present to entertain our guest. Right, we're heading to Moradona. Is welcome to travel aboard the Excelsior. Clear things with the girl. The counter here. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Everyone's like smiling at me. I don't know what's going on. I mean, the storm is wild. Oh shit. I hope it's okay over there.
I try to miss you.
All right, well, Lesso, thank you for the lurk. We'll miss you. Speak with the Enterprise Excelsior is right this way. Yes. All the smiles. I don't know what's... I'm worried. Where was this? Oh yeah, we're by the Crystal Tower, I think. Yeah, there it is. Well, we can get a better view of it. Yeah, there's the Crystal Tower. My review of this game: play Final Fantasy XIV and do the Crystal Tower raids. Don't play the original Final Fantasy III. It's still a good game, but man, the game's out is a lot of bullshit. Even don't even play it. You don't have to necessarily play this game. Just watch the raids of 14. Listen to the story of the game. That's my review. Play this instead. Not quite a door-to-door service, but I can't exactly land her in the Toll's main square. Shall we adjourn to the Morning Stones? Yes. I saw that, Rid. I saw that you were all in call and you weren't muted, and I was like, what the hell's going on? Everyone heard your voice except for me. I missed it. I'm sorry. land. And then I want to make sure that I did a couple test recordings. All the audio and stuff sounds pretty good, right? Nothing's like too overpowering or anything, is it? Because as far as I can tell, it should be pretty good. Sounds good. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going to happen here. Nero, I don't trust you. What are you going to do to us?
So these are the fabled headquarters of the Scions. I confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars to surround themselves with the fruits of man's enlightenment. And yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight. It never ceases to amaze me how primitive you Eorzeans truly are.
Yeah. Whatever, Nero. Shut up.
I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to the very latest in magitech innovation. Wedge calls it the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master, and it's the finest kettle I've ever had the pleasure to own.
Oh, Tataru. You act like you're threatening, but you're not. Nero is an asshole. Don't like him. He kind of really wanted to screw us over in Crystal Tower raid. We had to save his ass too.
Well, Ida and I at least. Ishtola and the others remain behind to continue their assessment of the binding magic.
There didn't seem much point staying just for that, so I decided to come back with Alphino. Papalimo bought us this time. We shouldn't waste it.
By your leave!
Good God, that voice could fell a gigas.
Hey, we saw him once for a second.
This is
A
the
minute ago.
Rising Stones, domicile of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I enter at the invitation of one Lord Urianger. I spy you there, Shadow Walker. You always
What? What do you mean, Rid? What do you mean, Rid?
Yugiri, do you know this man?
Gosetsu, why are you come to Eorzea?
in search of you, Yugiri. For days and nights did I row across the angry sea.
I figured someone would notice. I just didn't know when they would notice. I don't have anything for that.
The trifling matter of an empty belly. Collapsed in the street like an unfed stray I was, until Lord Urianger came to my aid. Over a most welcome meal, we spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen's work to resettle this blighted land. 'Twas blind
That one
fortune
from
that I was
Discord.
able to locate you so swiftly.
I don't have any
Now we
emote
must
slots
get ready to depart.
for a GIF
Our
at
master
least.
languishes in dire peril, and Doma calls her daughter home.
It is not so simple, Gosetsu. There are obligations which bind me here.
You refuse? Did you mislay your oath during your flight from our homeland? The laws of hospitality must be honored, but surely the vow to defend your master demands the greater obeisance.
It was our master who bid me guide our people to safe haven by any means necessary. And it was the Scions you see before you who provided us succor and sanctuary when all others refused. Dire peril or no, were I to return without first repaying such hospitality, our master would cut me down at the threshold.
Mayhap that is so.
There is more. A crisis threatens all within this realm, Eorzean and Doman alike, and I go to play my part in its resolution. I will not bring shame upon our liege by abandoning my people or my duty.
How very noble of you. Now, in the name of honor, kinship, and, yes, practicality, might I suggest we get this expedition underway? Or would you rather debate the finer points of duty and leave Omega to the Empire?
Oh, whatever, Nero. Shut up.
The Empire? You, Giddy? You draw steel against the curse of Garlemald? Then why did you not say so? My blade is oathbound to fall upon the ranks of the Imperials wheresoever they march. Lead on, Shadow Walker, and may the enemy tremble at our coming.
Wait, can I speak to you for a moment? Do you remember when I had you meet me at the Diamond Forge and we ambushed you? Stupid emote. Well, once we had your measurements, I set to work making you a traveling outfit in my spare time. I've only just this moment finished the stitching, but I wanted you to have it before you left here. How's this gonna be? You can try it on right now if you like. Oh no. What am I getting myself into with this? What? I look like a K-pop star. Assuming I just correctly, the fit should be just right. Snug, but not too snug, if you know what I mean. So how does it feel? You're just saying that, are you? Oh, I can't tell how much this means to me. To have crafted something worthy of the Warrior Light well, let's just say it makes all the practice worthwhile. And you know what those look like. Also, in a blood pearl charm to, you know, bring you home. May it... Oh. Okay, so it's literally just a glam. Okay. You know what those look like? I don't know what you mean by that. I really don't. Let's see what Ida does. Ida's eyes shine with incredible determination. We never see her eyes. Game, you can't say this. They have not shown her eyes. The K-pop star. I literally just know what they look like, Rid. I mean, can't everyone knows what a K-pop star looks like? They're everywhere. Oh no, I referenced something that's popular and everyone knows. So we have to wake Omega up. When do we start? I don't. Well, I also work at Walmart where I can see, what is it, I want to say B12, but that's not it. BTS, where they're on like every magazine there, so I vaguely am aware of what a generic K-pop or just pop star look like. One line seemed completely fine, but I'll feel a lot better, blah, blah, blah. Very well, remain here and continue coordinating our efforts with the Alliance. Alpha Node, mayhap you could continue to Gridania and assist your Stola and Kryl. Gee, fine suggestion. This is for the expedition party. Nero and I will focus on rousing Omega, while Ida and our Doman friend take care of security. I don't know what Ida's doing. I can't see her face. The Excelsior is by the lake just outside of town. We'll leave as soon as everyone is ready. Ah, yes, a good old B12. No, it's more relevant. I actually do fill prescriptions for that or for B12 injections, so... oh, you're over here. Hmm. Accomplished swordsman, should it come to battle, he will prove a staunch ally. What that I could have said the same. Oh, actually, hang on. Let me mess with something else, because I think I'm not allowed to be showing people's names as well. Let me see if I can. If I can find it real quick. Like I said, I think when I'm streaming, I'm not allowed to have it, so you can see people's usernames and stuff. But let me. Settings. You know what? I won't worry about it unless something happens. We haven't far to go. With any luck, we'll be in Bub before Gogetsu graces the deck with his dinner. Once there, however, we had best be on our guard. Given the Eline Rail was still active when Omega was discovered, we can be sure that the Empire has long been aware of its existence. And if Nero deemed it the obvious solution to the threat posed by this new primal, it's not possible that Garla might do the same. Have your weapons ready and your wits about you. Something tells me we're flying into a fight. Oh, we are. That little glow means we're doing a little instance. I think that's what it is. I don't know what a lot of the terms in this game are called. I just play it and have fun. Oh no, I don't know what a crawdont is. Yeah, me neither. I only know Gens 1 and 2.
Where was that?
Nero, I hate you.
I've enabled the teleporter. One brief jump and we shall arrive in Omega's control room.
You don't know what the things in this game are called? It's blasphemy.
You've been here before.
I am.
Of course. It was no easy task threading a path through all the skirmishes. But how could I ignore the existence of such a fascinating toy? You may trust that my preliminary examination was suitably thorough.
Trust? Aye. I trust your appetite for technology.
I don't know it either. Exactly.
I chased down a suspect airship, and who should I find but the traitor, Sid Garland.
Not Sid. That's right, he didn't want to be evil. That's a traitor.
Searching for something, engineer? Something big? It's close, isn't it? It's like all my name days have come at once.
I'm glad this fantasy world has name days. Because, you know, why not?
From the scouts the Empire could have sent. Take care of that brute, will you?
God damn it. Can't let Nero tinker around in there by himself. I'm sorry to leave you to it, but I dare say you'll manage without me. This clod has no idea who he's dealing with.
You know, and I also would think Nero would be kind of good because we literally did save his life. Like, not a euphemism, we literally did save his life.
I am Gosetsu, Samurai of Doma. You will rue your choice of opponent this day.
Oh, will we? Not Sid. Who's Sid? Well, Sid is a long line of one of 14 other Sids so far. Actually, 15, because there were 2 Sids in 15. Guess what it does? I don't know what FK is. What is FK? I don't know.
It's all over now.
soul and steel.
You watching, Pavolino? An opening.
I like to strike.
This one'll sting. Leave this to me.
Have you?
No holding back.
No retreat. No surrender.
Wait, did they say something about Mistwalker in the chat thing? I think it did. I know that's a... At least I'm pretty sure they said Mistwalker. Surrender, we have you outnumbered. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I realized last time I streamed this, it was literally when I beat Realm Reborn the first time. Are you still playing with the soldiers? I suppose I could lend you one of my toys, but only if you promise to give it back. Nero, what are you doing? Surrenders for the weak. No. Oh, that is Kefka coded as hell. Behold, the Red Baron. Now end this nonsense. Catman, no, stop it. What the? No one told me they'd have magic armor. Forward for the Empire. I get to blow up everything. For being a vicious Catman. Stop it. The honorless cur thinks to abandon his men. I shall see that he shares his fate. Pray attend to the rest of Vince's minions. Oh, someone was saying Mistwalker was their last name. And boom.
No retreat. No surrender.
Look upon a samurai of Donna.
It's all over now.
Your defense is lacking.
I have you.
No holding back.
I think I'm doing enough. I'm just kind of like pressing buttons and doing whatever. And take that. Haha.
'Tis my right to strike.
This one'll sting.
Leave this to me.
With soul and steel.
You watching, Pavolino?
Papolino's not here. I don't think he's dead. But again, I didn't see a body. Oh. Where are you going? Get back here. Oh no. Stop it.
No retreat. No surrender.
Hey, don't aggro me. I'm not a tank.
Look upon a samurai of Donna.
Ida, please stop saying it's all over now, because Shrekker's love, Shrekker's life has ruined that phrase. For everyone in the world. Oh, oh, ow, hot.
Your defense is lacking.
No holding back.
You haven't seen the last of me. Mark more worlds. It'll be you who rules this day. I don't remember who this guy is, if they've even shown him before. It's all over now. Oh no. It's all over now.
Temporal stasis disengaged. All systems operational. Garland?
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
This seems like a bad idea. I know we can't let Bahamut out, but this seems like an incredibly bad idea. Ultimate weapon was a bad idea. I don't think Omega's gonna be any bad idea, good idea either. Oh, thanks for the level upgrade.
Omega's sensors immediately detected the presence of the cocoon, even at this distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitudes.
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly. It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously. Once we release Omega, we can be fairly certain it will attempt to capture the primal at Belsar's War.
Oh, it did.
Assuming its mission is successful, our only option at that
I have my headphones in. It kind of
sleep.
I can't really hear anything with my headphones in.
And should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown. I confess we don't yet have a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details will not elude us for long.
Nero, this is a bad idea. Why are we placating this?
Well, I understood less than half of that. So, my question to you is, are we doing the right thing?
I'm not gonna... I don't think this actually matters in the slightest. Well, what do you think? You got such an idea. I don't think there's any other way.
What do I think?
Yeah.
All right. Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Ida? I don't...
Yes, that's the one.
You gave too much for us to waste this chance, Papalimo. So this is for you. And me.
I don't, this seems like a bad idea. Don't do it. No. Oh, no. Can't believe you've done this. What happened?
Yes! Fly free, my pretty! Show us what you can do.
Yeah, this is bad idea. If Nero's having an orgasm.
Omega is loose.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Uh-oh. Looks like Shinryu. I think that was the name in 5. Oh, shit. Congratulations, Rid. Bahamut has power over water? What? Everyone is wet now. Yep. Or is that supposed to be like his Giga Flare, Mega Flare spell? No. Yeah, I think that's Mega Flare. Well, we're all blind now, so thank you, game. Oh. What is this? What happened? Was there just like a... I don't know what that was.
Huh? Omega has stopped transmitting. But that shouldn't be. I didn't engage the stasis system.
And what does this signify? I have little understanding of these contrivances.
The launch went exactly to plan, but all signals emanating from Omega have ceased. This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field if we are to ascertain which one.
Right. I've ordered a malfunctioning beast to go to sleep. That should prevent any unfortunate mishaps. I suggest we make our way back to Gridania.
Yeah, but what were those, like, light things, like crystals or essences or something that were making their way towards land? What was that? Oh.
Omega destroyed the cocoon. Papalimo's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see. And if the connection is broken...
I was wondering if those tattoos meant anything. We're gonna figure out what they mean. Ida? No, get back here. I have questions. What was that? Not sure why we lost contact with Omega, but I mean to find out. Let's be on our way. Yes, let's go to Gridania. Oh, that was called Fly Free, my pretty. What? Oh, I thought I was looking at the chat. You can't see it. I'm not going to show it just in case TOS, but the boss I just fought said, so, Grr, damn it all to the 7th hell. I'll kill you bastards. It's the last thing to do. You haven't seen the last of me. Mark my words. It'll be you who rues this day. And I honestly thought it was someone just RPing in-game. As soon as I heard the Excelsior had been spotted on its approach. Said... Well, everything was functioning perfectly, and next it wasn't. It makes no sense. We need to see what happened for ourselves, and soon. What's gonna happen? No, search. Just... use. Go ahead and have this so I get more experience. Nope. Words can ill express how glad I am to see you all unharmed. RPing is a slippery slope. It's not my thing. People who are into it, it's fun. It's just not my thing at all. When we came hurling towards the cocoon, everything dissolved into chaos. I have to see it. I have to see it with my own eyes. Oh wait, the first Sand Seer is expecting us. We're not Alpha Node. Gosetsu and I will watch over her. You may safely attend your meeting. My thanks, Agiri. What if there's cursed RPing? Yeah, I'm sure there is. It's called ERP RID, which I didn't know what that was until a few weeks ago. It's the erotic RPers. It's like, nope. Nope. I'm here just to play a game and have a good time. It's just not my thing at all. And also, there can't be cursed RPing. It's outside of the cursed void. The Lotus. Okay. And kind of a lot of people here right now, kind of. A lot of bunnies. A lot of bunnies on right now. Cursed RP on YouTube versus disappointing. Yeah, I don't know if they can show Cursed RP stuff on YouTube, really. I'm sure it's also everywhere. Just maybe not just not YouTube. You know, it's kind of funny. The first time I streamed this, I realized it was whenever I beat Realm Reborn. Now I'm streaming this to probably beat Heavensward. Maybe I should do it when I beat the next expansion. I can't remember what the next expansion is called, though. It's not Shadowbringer, is it? I don't remember. What is the name of the expansions? I don't know. Let's see. Stormblood is next. Okay. My friends, fully early have we awaited your return. Few indeed could have discharged the duty entrusted to you. Most humbly do we thank you for seeing it done. You are too kind, Elder Seer, Seed Seer. As I recall, we as good as demanded the right to try. But tell me, how did the battle unfold? We succeeded in waking Omega Eye, but we lost contact with the weapon shortly after it launched. From our position in the control room, we were blind to all that happened. Words could do justice to such a scene, not of my choosing, that much is certain, but I can give you the facts. The cocoon hatched even as Omega arrived, and from its midst rose a great dragon. The pair duly set about each other in the skies over Girabania. The primals might defied belief. It seemed the very heavens might be rent asunder by the force of its blows, and it wielded such magics as I have never seen and hope never to see again. The battle raged on and on, with no end in sight, until both combatants were engulfed in a blinding flash of light. When the radiance faded, I saw the pair fall motionless from the sky, coming to rest somewhere on soil. I will not speak for the rest, but to my eye it seemed that each had landed a fatal blow upon the other. While most among us could think only of Bahamut when looking upon final form, the Domans were heard to whisper the name Shinryu. Yes, that's what I thought it was, because it did look like that one from 5, Shinryu. It would appear that the being resembles a creature of Far Eastern legend, and we have found it convenient to refer to it as such. This Shinryu's fate, and indeed that of Omega, is yet unknown. We have, alas, no eyes on the Girabanian side of the border. Aye, which is why we have set our main force under the command of Marshal Torpin to capture the wall. Starting to stretch my back out a little bit. With Imperials in disarray, we have the perfect opportunity to secure Gridania's borders and assess the aftermath of the impact. I myself will join the Marshal and his men when the council is adjourned. Well, that explains a few things. I'd wager that flash of light coincided with our loss of contact. Unless you wonder, we quickly re-engaged Omega's stasis system, so even if it has fallen into the Emperor's lap, it will be of no use to them, save perhaps as a statue. Correct. Without me to guide their efforts, it would take them decades to decipher Omega's core functions if they managed it at all. Such reassurance do not do much to calm our fears, yet the relic's fate is but one of several concerns. Indeed, I humbly submit that the time has come for us to make contact with the Resistance representative and... okay, yeah. I'll do a big stretch. Even... there we go. So you guys can even... hear me cracking my knuckles and stuff. Oh, there we go. Now, Ilbert had forced our hand. It would seem only logical to... oh, never mind. Mingo might finally have wrested from Garlemon's grasp. I thought they wouldn't have gone forward, because I have it clicked at the lowest speed, but I guess it's... at some point. This Operation Take the Wall will be Ishgard's first military action under Alliance banners. Though I have no appetite for bloodshed, a part of me is glad of the chance to begin preparations for a past in action. Alpha Node. You must be exhausted. I would ordinarily suggest that we tire directly to the Rising Stones, but I wonder if we might first make a small detour. Ishil and the others have gathered at Bidba Spire, and I imagine that you, too, will be interested to see what will become of the wall now the cocoon is gone. So then, lead on. Sorry. Yeah, it was a long day at work. I haven't had coffee. Like, it was such a long day. The pharmacy manager was like, I'm going to get some coffee. You gentlemen want anything? I was like, sure, I'll take a coffee. So I had a big coffee, basically instead of breakfast. So I usually have coffee when I come home for lunch about 2 o'clock, but just kind of get me through the rest of the day. But I've not had one since this morning. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Panseer. Oh no. I don't know what a panseer is. Coffee is proper breakfast. It is proper breakfast, but I need to have other things with. Coffee is part of a balanced breakfast for me. Okay. I was gonna take a look, see, because you looked like you had cool armor, but I guess you're gonna run away. Okay. Speak with the Stola at the spire. Oh, there we are. Let me see. Can I see? Where was the wall? I think it was over here. Yeah. No. So after when I first started the stream, if I looked up in the sky in this area, you could see that blue cocoon thing that was in that Bahamut erupted out of. That was over here in the sky. I looked at it before I shut the game off last night. It was pretty cool looking. Alright, Ishtola. Let's see.
My friends, I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both unharmed. They say that Omega's clash with the Primal shook the very firmament.
You need not have worried. The battle took place far above the ground. We were able to observe in relative safety, though I'm given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
It's okay, none of us were hurt. It's fine, Ishtola.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before our very eyes. Ilbird's primal manifested in the form of a colossal dragon, a being of pure violence. It burst forth from the cocoon with such terrible force.
That such a horror should spring from the eyes of Nidhogg comes as no surprise. Nor do I wonder at its form. Ilberd all but announced it in the moments prior to his death. Plainly, it was his dying wish to visit a second calamity upon the Empire.
I'm also wondering where they got Nidhogg's eyes, because we threw him off a chasm.
The abomination would have obliged had it not found itself outmatched by Omega. Gods! I am no stranger to the works of Alag, but even I was unprepared for the machine's furiosity. It beggared belief.
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
She's up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhaps she would welcome some company after all. Shall we?
Yes. Oh man, those shadows are moving. They're moving up that wall. Now, I want to know what happened with that tattoo being gone. What does that mean?
The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Ida.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalimo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Are we finally going to see what she looks like?
Ida, there is no need to explain.
Oh no, she's hot.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask. 20 years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo,
I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old. My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric. And my sister had fought alongside him. But she was strong and kind, and always knew what to do. But when the Valians came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too. And I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Charlian. That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
You've known all along, haven't you? That I wasn't Ida.
Oh. Sound check?
Of course. We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalimo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
Are they talking? Yeah, they're talking. Are you hearing it, Rid?
I think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know.
I hear them. Oh no, what'd you do, Dig? Or didn't do, I guess.
Ida died 6 years ago.
Oh.
On a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind us.
Oh.
She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them.
You're so smart. I mean, it's not my right that she doesn't owe me an explanation of that.
I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lise.
Lise?
When Papalimo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake. But I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done. I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself. And it almost seemed easier to play the role. Papalimo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path, and those were his final words to me. The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it. So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lise. And I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
Well, that was interesting. Because I believe Thancred has that exact same tattoo on him as well. I wonder what that means.
War is upon us once more.
Do you regret standing against the Empire? Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the east, for Doma.
So I haven't seen you talk and Dig. I'll look at it after the cutscene. I'm just paying attention to the story right now. It's brave to have Lys to remove her mask after so long. Though she has scarce begun to come to terms with Papolino's loss, that one act may plain her determination to move forward. Well, kick. What? And should she ever falter, we shall be there to support her on this road she is resolved to walk. Let's return to the Rising Stones. You have quite a story to tell to Taru and my sister. Oh, what's... Was that it? Okay. That really didn't destroy my heart like I thought people were saying. That didn't destroy my heart. I mean, I guess I wasn't expecting Ida to be Lys this whole time, but I mean, I'm more curious about, I don't know, I have more questions now, really. Remind me what you know, go get to. This is like the third time I've seen him. He arrived at one of the towns and was like, "Have I arrived at Eorzea yet?" And they're like, "Ah, why are you throwing stuff at me, Fenris? Ow, stop it! That's so loud. Owie." Yeah, see, Thancred has that tattoo on his neck. What does that mean? So he just arrived on shore and was like, "Am I in Eorzea?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, we are." He's like, "Oh, good, we are. I'm very hungry." And he passes out, and then he went to meet the Scions, and then that was it. I've only met him like 3 times. Or seen him 3 times. I mean, I know he's part of the, he's from Doma. Why? Why not? Oh, there you go. There's the answer. He's oh gosh. He's DTF. Huh? I still don't think Lady Icesail, is that her name? I don't think she's dead. She may have went poof, but I never saw a body. But I could be wrong. Icesail, however you say that. I'm so bad. I know Lady Iceheart's not her name, but it's much easier to remember than Icesail. I think that's how it's said. She was definitely a much better character than she was in Realm Reborn. See, this was a scene where, like, the song gets me. It's a very good song. My recommendation, yes. Definitely, if you're into MMOs, definitely play this one. This is a good... The Ishgard theme. Yes, this was very good. This was a hell of a lot better than A Realm Reborn. The first half of Realm Reborn's story is just meh. It's meh. It's not great. It's just meh. It gets better after the patch. After you beat it and you do the patch content, that's much better. But this was just so much better. Like, throughout the whole game, this was a lot better. Also, Estinian has... No, not Estinian. That's Iriange, he has that tattoo too. What does this mean? What do these mean? Why is it off a lease now? I want to know. But I gotta keep playing so I can get all the answers. And I'm sure we'll never see... These are the Warriors of Dark. Warriors of Darkness. I'm sure we'll never see them again. I also realize this is probably a very weird game for me to stream because no one watches me play this game. Apart from some of the friends I've made. I feel like people either know exactly what's going on or what the hell are you playing? What's going on? Why is that guy holding 2 torches or something? I don't believe you're dead, Papa Limo. I didn't see your body. I'm keep playing though. I thought I would get through this a little bit longer. I mean, I still have 3 more expansions to go through. Do it. I will keep playing. I still would not say this is anywhere near like my top 5 favorite Final Fantasy games, but I do. This is a very good game still. Gonna head down to IPC. Ooh, nice. Oh, I just realized I can do this. It's gonna go quiet in game because... Oh, no, there we go. I'm surprised it didn't have a longer cutscene near the end. Because The Realm Reborn had that huge, like, dinner scene. Where shit happened. Oh. Oh. Thank you for the level up. Guys didn't hear my phone, did you? Whatever do you mean? I don't know. I just had a hunch. I'm just too smart. So I'm not saying much. I'm literally just like, I'm just letting this kind of like, I'm just letting it wash over me. Yeah, this was really good. Heavensward was a really good expansion. This was definitely better than the base game. Sorry, I'm also just like thinking all of a sudden, like, you know, like I was saying, it's not my favorite Final Fantasy yet. I can't say definitive, like, you know, it's my favorite, because it's still new to me. I also have to, like, let games, like, kind of... I have to finish them, or at least get, like, back on PC. Woo! Hell yeah. I have to, like, let games really, like, sit with me for a while before I can be like, yes, 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 this is my favorite game, or favorite whatever. It's still not my favorite Final Fantasy. I can tell you it's definitely better than 2, 3, 8, 13... outside of Elden Ring. Yeah, it's sitting with me. I'm not playing that game again. Fenris, when that game crashed OBS twice, and crashed VTube Studio, and crashed everything twice, on my birthday no less, I'm just done with the game. I'm just done. I deleted it. It's not on my computer anymore. Yeah, Elden Ring's just gonna sit and be like, no, fuck that game. That game pisses me off so much. Oh, sorry, I just realized I am drumming on my desk, and you might be able to hear it on my microphone, so sorry if you did. I didn't even think about that for a little bit. Could not. Okay, that's good. Drum away. No. No. Because I'm gonna take that as a challenge. I will drum as much until you can hear me. And then again, also, this is my stream, and as long as I'm not being annoying, I can do whatever the hell I want to. Haha. Oh, so Noburu Uematsu did make that theme. I didn't know he did. Whatever, I do what I want. Cheebles, you made it! Hell yeah.
Hello!
I got that working again, yeah!
Did I what? You've got a lot of nerve, you one-eyed monster.
It's a penis. It's a penis joke. Thank you for redeeming the cat girl, nya uwu. Yes, victory. I won. Haha. How you feeling, Nintendo? I'm doing okay. I'm just tired from work because it's been hell this last week. I'm not gonna lie. It's been rough because of work. It's rough. It's so rough at that pharmacy. Like, I worked 9 to 4:45 yesterday, and when I got off work, I just sat on my couch for almost an hour because, like, I didn't want to get up, but I had to, like, cook dinner and stuff. And I realized I was probably gonna beat. I hear that Desirous sucks. Yeah, there you go. Well, I say that because, like, 9 to 4:45, that's not that, like, honestly, I used to work 9 to 7 every Saturday with only a 30-minute lunch break, and that's all I got. So, you know, it's better than that, but the days are long. They're very long at the pharmacy. Artemis. Hi. Artemis. You know, it also doesn't help that, like, everyone online always, it's like, they're always night owls, or, like, you know, work in the late night. It's not fair. I'm like, I want to hang out with people. It's like, oh, well, everyone's up till 2:33, and I'm like, I can't stay up that late. I can't. I work in the mornings. Artemis. Meow? Meow? Artemis. Artemis, meow? Meow? Meow. Starting to sound like Rid there. What? I don't know what Rid sounds like though. Chibi, I missed it yesterday. Meow. Or are you just saying because, you know, it's... Well, I work in the morning. I need sleep. Look, I'd be fine to function on 5 hours of sleep, but I just can't anymore. I need at least like 7 or 8. I mean, look, Chibi, I've always been able to. I've always needed sleep. Do it every day. You'll be fine. I don't think I will, Fenris. I don't think I can. I know you function on like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, but I can't do that. I enjoy my sleep where I can just like lay down and just... Artemis, can I pet you? Meow. Oh, and actually, well, cause I never, since I don't have social media and like I don't know how to ever like do anything. So, to all of you subscribers who have my emotes and stuff, I actually made this emote right here, this victory emote. I made it myself because I had to change out the Aussie Wiggly because at the moment, it just kind of still hurts a little too much to have emotes of her, so I had to change them out. But that is my first ever piece of pixel art I ever made using a sprite. I don't remember how to even say it. I haven't even opened it since that first night. It is based on the fighter from Final Fantasy 1, and I just kind of recolored it myself. I think it turned out alright, considering I have absolutely no art. What's this? Brother Mega's live. But yeah, I basically just adopted that because I'm like, you know, I realize I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 a lot, and, you know, kind of people don't necessarily rag on me for playing it a lot. But I've been a Final Fantasy fan probably, maybe not as long as Zelda. Zelda's been my heart since like 5 years old, but Final Fantasy's been up there as well. I've been playing Final Fantasy a long time as well. So I was like, you know, let's do this. I like that game. I do. I like the series very much. Post pixel animations that he made. I don't have any artistic experience. I don't, Chibi. I'm just like, let me just trace this and do whatever I want. Don't you be like that, Mr. You know, designed and drew and all my emotes and my VTube model. And I'm like, I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Zero artistic ability, which is why I get other... Exactly! You think I drew that pixel art avatar of me? No. No, I have... No. No. No, I'm definitely one of those, like, you know, I will pay people the money, their due time, give them their credit, everything they do, which is why he is on my... You have artistic experience in art. Congrats, you have artistic experience. No, stop it. Don't you be like that, Chibi. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Let's see if I know any of these special things. I probably don't. Tetsuya Nomori, I know who that is. He's the Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts dude. Level 5. Oh, did level 5 work on this game? I have no idea if they did or not. Artemis. Hi. Hello. Meow, meow, meow. Also zero artistic abilities. Fine, fine. Stop being those people to me. I have no formal training, and I always... Fine. Fine. We're not gonna have this kind of argument, a discussion on it. Argument, I am arguing with you guys in chat. Whatever. It's not an argument. Fine. Ouch. Ooh. Well, that's fun. One of my knuckles busted open. Because it's so dry, and the alcohol at my job that I use to clean my hands sometimes is just so dry. So, that's fun. It stings. And all Final Fantasy XIV players. That's me! I'm one of those Final Fantasy XIV players. I am. The game that's made by this multi-million-dollar corporation that's in Japan and has never heard of me personally is like, you did this. You did it. Thank you individually. These are real long credits. By the way, Lulu Lynx, if you're still online, is this actually the end of Heavensward? Because I made the mistake of, you know, not being done with an expansion before. Oh, what was a bidding? I got a bidding. Speak with Ishtola at... Oh, gotta turn on the thing. Yeah, there we go. Let me see what this is. I don't know if you know if it was a message directed towards me. Was it directed towards me? No, it's someone going live. I might raid him later, but I don't think I will. Because, there we go. Yep, we got Artemis. Yeah, little meowgers, or poggers there. Oh, there we go. She's just a little girl. Just chilling there. Let's talk to Alice. Oh. Every time I get like a jerk, uh-oh. Damn it, Chibi. Stop it. That's what you do the redeem for. You may have mentioned, but Alphanauta has apprised me of all... apprised me of all that came to pass. Stop it! Why did you throw something? Chibi, how could you? Your only task is now to rest. This is the calm before the storm. Elisa's chosen her path as her friends. We must do what we can to support that guy. Stop it, Chibi! Stop! Ow, Fenris! Ow, fuck you! Ow! Stop it! Do I can put a cooldown on that? Stop it! I will put a cooldown on it. Yeah, that's what I thought, Chibi. We're fated to join the conflict in case. Once the Alliance has taken the walls. Ow! Thank you. Thank you for the one-up, Chibi. Now I can keep dealing with the punishment for a little bit. Which is not to say the cause is unworthy. After all, ignoring the plight of those whom one might conceivably save is not wisdom, but... Oh, no. Why didn't I put a cooldown on this? Because, you know, Chibi, that is exactly 100 coins. Every time I told Tits to do 100 coins. Are you good now, Chibi? You good now? Thank you, Fenris. Hi, Neva. Thank you for the one-up. March, the heroes will soon come to their senses. We must be ready to face their retribution. It's not my birthday today. That was 2 weeks ago. Oh no. No, no. Oh no. Chibi, what did you do? Oh no. It's been a long 2 weeks. It's been a very long 2 weeks. Actually, no, it'll be 3 weeks tomorrow. Clear the queue. Yeah, I know he cleared the queue. Tits freaked out. I missed a line of text. Thank you, Chibi. Very well, Ibred. I will take our homeland back. For the both of us. Thank you, Fenris, for throwing something at me. Who are you? Fenris, stop it! Oh, what happened? Burger, like, went all over the place. My Lord Viceroy, our scouts have confirmed the preliminary reports. Balsar's Wall has fallen to the Orzean Alliance. The hunt for Omega and the unknown Econ continues. They both yet elude us. My lord, their battle ceases cause considerable damage across the region. Should we perchance divert some of our forces from the search to undertake necessary reconstruction work? Forgive me, my lord. I did not intend. Your will be done. I didn't intend you like bananas. Why do I feel like I'm getting tricked into something? I mean, for the most part, I do like them. Unknown. My spies tell me the Domans call it Shinryu, and that it proved a match for Omega. Yes, the coming days promise to be the most interesting. Most interesting. I mean, they are good. They give you good potassium. They help with, sores and stuff. Muscle soreness, and they're good for your health and everything. Uh-oh. Not an evil smile. The far edge of fate, the road begins anew. The heroes look to eastern skies and behold their crimson hue. A dawn of liberation, a gathering storm of blood. I think this means it's storm blood, maybe. You're gonna find a whole lot of bananas. Oh no. Ow! Ow. On the moon? Well, no, it's not going to work on this. It's not going to work on my PNG. GB, thank you for the bits. Why did it not, like, stream labels? Are you... Okay, I guess it's just taking a moment for it to catch up. It doesn't work with... I don't have knockback on my... Yeah, thank you. That was so loud. I need to change it so it doesn't just throw it all at once. Also, make sure the delay on it is set to 0.05. Yeah, I'll get it to something so it. That was definitely something when I updated Tits, haha, or got the the new version of it. That everything was like just throw everything at once, and I'm like no, because it's funnier when it's like throwing a million things at me. Beyond the Great Wall. Alphinaud is a man with a great deal on his mind. Is he a man? I thought he was a kid. Neva, Lulu Lynx. Is Alphinaud, is he actually like a grown-up or is he just like a kid? I thought him and his sister were like children Elizin. Or whatever the elven race is called. Are they not children? Or is this like explained somewhere else that I missed? Okay, they are kids. So I just said, is a man, and I'm like, but he's not a man, he's a child.
I'll kill you!
Such a good scream. What the hell? Tits? What happened? What happened? Why are you like... What? Did VTube Studio crash or something? Huh? What happened? No. Hang on, let me... hang on. Ignore this. Ignore this. Ignore this. Just don't perceive it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. There we go. Thank you, Chibi. Why did I not hear that one? I think VTube Studio crashed. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Let me reopen VTube Chibi, how could you? How could you, Chibi? I heard it. Yeah, I heard it too. Well, if I don't hear it again, I'll mess with it. Chibi. Chibi. Stop it. Chibi. Meow.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal?
I don't think... I think it's good for them not to be there.
I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Excuse me.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
Ooh.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Yes, sir.
They're tiny and adorable. I can't take them seriously.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions could be seen as a prelude to invasion.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lise. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lise's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Well, that covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available?
Well, I just finished the expansion, so of course. I mean, I still have tons of side content in Heavensward to do, but whatever.
It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well. I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming.
but we will need someone to keep an eye on things. I trust you have no objections?
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
Well, I guess that means I'm in a new expansion, because I got a new quest thingy. Lulu Lynx Neva, I'm guessing that means I'm now officially in Stormblood, right? Since that new thing happened, I'm guessing. Because if it is, yeah, okay. Then I need to update my little thingy, because I'm now in that, yeah. Music was different, yeah. There we go. Music was different. Yeah, it did the whole da 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 or whatever. It's the first time I heard it, so it wasn't the Storm, the Heavensward. It wasn't the Heavensward organ playing. Mr. Word, yep. Well, she left not long ago, having made a full recovery. If you see her in Garabania, be sure to send my love. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit nervous. Only a bit, mind. I'll be fine once again, hopefully.
Ready, my friend? Well then, Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
Yeah. That definitely means new area, I'm assuming, and more class upgrades. Hooray.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Garabania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good.
Oh, thank you for the random level up there, Dig. Congratulations.
I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Exactly, completely random.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first.
Yep, it was just a random, you just gained enough experience to get a pointless level up.
Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will never forget. This I solemnly swear.
I think she's gonna forget.
Much has changed since first you set foot on these shores. Revenant's Toll stands as a testament to that. I'm sure your people will manage in your absence.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them. The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master, to our home. I know how you feel. It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. Let all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Take care, you hear me? When all of this is over, we're going to celebrate, together. Just you wait.
I should like that very much. Fare you well.
Okay, I guess they couldn't get the actors for this part. 1,000 moms apart, yet united in purpose. Let us pray both our endeavors meet with success. Shall we then? Wait, not just yet. I knew I'd forgotten something important. Lise, could you come with me? Me? What? Now? Alright, if you insist. Oh, Tatara, you're gonna give her a new outfit that doesn't look as dumb? I'll be honest, I kinda like their new outfits they get in these games. The original outfits always look dumb. Not very... okay. Fantasy game. Yep. What do you think? An arrow's not going to protect you at all. As you can see, Dad, by be light and loose, an outfit tailor-made to the needs of a skilled fighter like Lise. Your work never ceases to impress. Much more of this, and I may have to stop introducing you as the Zion's receptionist and start referring to you as our preeminent seamstress. It's lovely, Tatara. Thank you. I feel like I could take on a legion. I'm glad you like it, and with that, I'll delay you no longer. Safe travels. Then onward to Gorabania. Our first stop will be at the spire in the East Shroud. So context for what he means by Revenant's Toll being proof of that. Revenant's Toll in 2.0 was just like a camp mostly over the patch that was built up as the Domans showed up. Oh. I can't remember what Revenant's Toll was. Do I have that place? It's where... okay. Hey, no. It's where the rising... Hey, in fairness, I'm here for the game. I'm not here for the places. I can't remember stuff. There's too much stuff in my brain. I can't remember things. Artemis, where are you? Come here. I want to give you some pets. Artemis. Artemis. Meow, meow, meow. There's too many things going on. I can't remember everything. My brain's too full. Where's that spire, though? Oh, where I just was. Okay. Rising Stones. Yeah, I remembered that. Of course. You have to be silly if I couldn't remember the Rising Sands. Yeah, I will never... Chibi, how could you? You know, Chibi, that doesn't work because in the... Oh no, not the Kuma bear. Not the bear. Yeah, we're going to Xanarkand, right? That's it. Yeah, Xanarkand. All are present and accounted for. When you are ready, my friend, pray and inform the officer that we wish to proceed into Gurabania. As the Scion of the Seventh Dawn, we were told to expect you. Shall I summon someone to escort you to the wall? Don't you judge me, Magnemite. That rigged thing looks totally like, how dare you not remember all the places in this game? So one of the places you go to all the time. Hey, you know, I'm so bad with names, Nev. Don't make fun of me like that. I really am.
I remember crossing the border.
I'm so bad with them.
Standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions. The warrior of light among us.
No, I can't tell you that.
Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
You know, I always just go to the map and I go where the little teleport thing is. Stormblood. I just go there. That's how I know where to teleport to. I just follow the maps. Yes, I do. I do that. Don't judge me for that. Hey, new area. Hooray. Don't you give me the done emotes. I put so many hours in this game so quickly, and I beat Elden Ring this year, and I have like 60 hours in Xenoblade 3. I have too many things going on, Nev. I can't remember all this stuff in these games. Every game I play has to be too fucking large. I can't remember everything. Tell me about it. Yeah. I like the music here so far, though. It's really nice. Greetings, son. On behalf of the Orzian Alliance, I welcome you to Castron Oriens. Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the Castrum since then? None, save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and their patrols. We've had barely any contact with them. We all know it's only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Belsar's wall weren't enough, Ilberd summoned a primal right on their doorstep, and Garlemald is not like to let such shows of defiance go unanswered. Oh gosh, some of this... It's hard to read. It was a declaration of war, even if it was not Ilberd's to make. And now we are bound by it, for woe, for weal, or for woe. Ugh. Scions stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? As stated in my message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support and cooperation of the Alamegan people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the Resistance. Consider it done. We won't let you down, I swear. And I'll leave you too. Godspeed. Hey, Cid. Yeah, of all the Castra in all the world, you walk into mine. What? Why did you make a Casablanca reference, Cid? Why? A certain missing Allegan weapon and Draconic Primal, Omega and Shinryu. I think the Shinobu called it. Anyway, we've been studying their trail of destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere, which singularly failed to do. And 'tis like Omega fell to Earth in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands. Even so, it bears repeating that we engage the stasis systems, assuming the command was received and executed successfully. The weapon will be of no use to them. Assuming. We should hurry up and find it regardless. All the more reason to reach out for the Resistance if we want to press on into Girabania. We'll need their blessing. What's counting on us? Let's not waste any more time talking. Also, Neva, it also does not help in the slightest that I genuinely kind of was completely checked out of the plot through most of A Realm Reborn until the patch content, because goodness, I just didn't care. I really didn't care. I got that the Scions were like, hey, these primals, they're fucking shit up, we need to kill them. And they were like, there's Titan and Ifrit, and I'm like, I don't really care. And then they were like, oh, there's Garuda, and she's actually kind of important. At least the music made it seem like she was. And then Omega Weapon was, or Ultimate Weapon's like, hey, we're gonna eat the primals. And then we killed primals, got pieces. Hang on, I have to look up. Then Midgar Sommer. Dragons' names I can't do. I just can't do them. I was like, haha, you're not a warrior of light anymore. And it's like, ah, fuck. And then I guess I was. And then the dinner scene happened. And then Heavensward happened. And yeah, then I liked that a lot better. So I paid attention to Heavensward's story all the way through. As you probably heard, there are plenty of factions of the Resistance, so I'm taking us to see the one with the most influence. Headquarters are located in a place called Rogger's Reach, an old temple to the east of here across the Valadina River. I've heard of Rogger's Reach. Obviously, I've never been, but I've heard it. I think I've heard other players talk about it. A direct that should allow us to avoid Imperial patrols. Stick with me and we'll be there before you know it. How large is this place? Is this pretty big? Yeah. Oh no. This was the one thing I was not a fan of when I first got Heavensward. You can't fly until you get all this stuff. Like the ether curds and everything. But let's see. No. Don't fight me. What the hell? This is really intense for just a random battle theme. On the other side of that. Work on MSQ, I guess. Oh, right there. Very sneaky. There we go. What was the... Yeah. There we go. Come on. Come on. You can jump. Get up there. Come on. There we go. Let's see. It's got a message or something. Oh, it's right there. Still with me? Good. From here, we'll head northeast towards the river. The water's not too deep, so we won't have to swim. No. Fine. No, get back here. No. Okay. Fine, fuck you then. I don't want to fight you anyway. No. That's right. Walk away like a bitch. It's a big boy. to the east. Can I go in the water? I can. And I'm using this compass because we have to find these things called aether currents. After I get, because again, I feel like I just do nothing but the ends of expansions. For me to be able to fly on my mounts, I have to get all the aether currents, and I have to do quests that basically give me permission to fly to an extent. I just have to get aether currents. There's 4 or 5 aether currents, and then there's usually like a couple, like about 5 or 6 side quests that I need to do that give me, that add to it so I can fly places. Let's see, what is this? Sonic thrust. We're gonna change this to here, move this up here. You're a dive, so put you there. There we go. No. Oh, there you are. I don't know why I just like go wandering off. I need to do this so I actually like explore the area. Southeast, yeah, we're gonna keep talking, doing the MSQ. There you are, yeah, you are over here. What can I do? I can get more red mage things. Oh, I'm gonna do that because I want the better red mage armor. I think after this I'll head to the... I don't see any soldiers. Good, let's cross. Worrying about the tower to the south? It's part of Calastum Philodina. So the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. Call it a great big eyesore. Honestly, you can see that rotten banner from absolutely mom's away. Never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving. Excuse me. Oh, this is pretty much where I was almost at. And then I just have one more of these, right? Aether currents? No, 2 more. We're here. On the other side of this path is Rocker's Reach. So you say, but all I see is rocks. I presume there's some sort of trick to this? Indeed, a glamour. Good eye, Ishtola. I take it they have a talented mage in their ranks, or mayhap an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms? Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the Garleans. Oh, before we go in, I don't know if Tataru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger, came in as a member of this faction. Oh, her. Okay. So they know us, and they shouldn't attack us on sight. Oh, sorry. Big yawn. That said, they can be a bit jumpy. So let me lead the way, and don't go reaching for your weapons or anything. Oh no. What'd you do, Lise? And a sprinkle of demasking dust. All is laid bare. Oh no. Oh, okay. I'm impressed for not. 20 years is a long time for even so complex a grammar to escape the Emperor's notice. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're going to this place. Rogger's Reach. No, not Rogger's Reach. This place that's here. That's where we're going.
I remember the old stories. How the Breaker of Worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single blow. Ralga's Reach, a holy place, and a fitting home for the resistance, for the brave and the true, the loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo. They were waiting for us there, men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost, for what could be ours again.
Seeing an open movie again. I wasn't there when she headed home, so I naturally assumed she'd left too soon. After overdoing it, that one. Oh, well, there's a bunny here. You'll forgive us our precautions. We can't be sure who has crossed the barrier. We see you now for who you are, though. The signs of the Seventh Dawn. Yay. Let's see. Is there a... There's not a... Oh. Hang on, let me do this. Oh, I can fly here. Let's attune here, because I want to go to the Golden Saucer. Because I want to buy a couple of Glamour Dispellers, what are they called? Plus, I haven't done my dailies there yet. Yeah! Let's see, Golden Saucer, there we go. Wait. Hang on. There we go. There you go, now I can come back here easier. Excuse me. I can't do it right now, but I realized that there's actually a... Ooh, let's see, can I... make it to this before it shuts down. Just doing my little... Let's see if I can do this. I think I'm getting all right at the jumping. Oh, shit. Can't see. Ooh. Yeah. Right. Ooh. I realize this is not the most exciting commentary, but I also have to focus because I'm not that great at platforming in general. Shit! Owie. That bunny has the same glamour I have for my red mage. Ah. I'm not gonna get that 3-1 because it's just... I think it's just a little too much hassle for me. Son of a bitch, I didn't realize there was a jump there. Oh, shit. Ow. This guy looks like Johnny Bravo. Oh, it is Johnny Bravo. Ooh. Ooh, that was too close. Now I'll just go ahead and end it because I don't need that extra 1,000 for right now. I spent this last weekend, pretty much all of Sunday, at the Gold Saucer, just getting money. And you can kind of see a lot of interesting people to watch. Yeah, get that pan sage, Chibi. I don't know what a pan sage is, but you got it. I believe in you. Golden coral? No, the gold saucer. Chibi, you don't recognize this? This is the Fenris's BRB music. Some of the stupid elemental monkeys. Oh, okay. One of the monkeys, okay. Monkeys. No. I do recognize it. Yeah! Let's see. 27, 306 guaranteed here. Yeah. Also, I'm waiting to get blocked by a V-Roid artist. Huh? V-Roid artist? Isn't V-Roid, isn't that the 3D program? Yeah, that's that 3D VTuber software, isn't it? There are a few VTubers I watch that use that. I think at least. So anytime I see 3D, I just think that. C12. Yeah, that was good. Let's see if they're willing to get me the base model to an old model they retired in 2021. Ah, okay. Wait, you're waiting to get blocked by them? Oh, I think you were telling me about that, maybe. I think you were. I feel it might have been scammy. Probably. I thought I could buy Glamour Dispellers here. For like pretty cheap. Maybe that's something else, some other place I'm thinking of. No. Yeah, I just want to get all the dances here because, haha, have dances. The one that, no, not that one. Found out this is the dance of RPing or ERP, I was just like, okay, whatever. It's just a funny little dance. I paid for this one. I saw it and I was like, I want that. I like the teardrop one the most. Yeah, I paid for that. I earned this one, Bee's Knees. I earned it. Yeah. I also earned this one. I hate it. Where is it? This one. I hate this one. I just kind of flail around. I hate it. I hate it so much. It also doesn't help that I paid 80,000 of those coins to get it, and I'm like, wow, this is really dumb. What are you doing? She's just running around, okay. But let's actually color her hair. Oh. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. I want this outfit. The red mages always look classy as fuck. I want this outfit. I don't know when I'm gonna get it, but I want it. Well, there were lessons to be learned as I dragged you along on my quest for vengeance. It's time I offered a more structured approach to your training. After long years, Alamigo finally had the chance to seize the reins of its destiny, but I will continue with my pilgrimage. Even from beyond the borders of my homeland, there is still much I can contribute to the struggle. It was 2 decades ago that I joined the revolutionaries. Their motives were just... It was our actions that ultimately created a breach for the Empire to exploit. My time at the forefront of that stage has ended. To return to it now would only invite confusion and resentment. The evolution has since become the Resistance, and the right to shape the future of Alamiga now rests in the hands of those who will live the oncoming age. No. I shall play my part by nurturing a new generation of red mages. I made my mark as a Crimson Duelist, but you will not be bound by my oath. You are free to decide for yourselves how best to employ the skills I teach you. Now, as for your studies, you are well aware of my proclivity for practical applications. We must challenge you with a new frontier, a place where the strong gather in search of adventure. To Idleyshire, my friends. I don't remember where that is. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. It's the place over by Alexander. I'm going 2.5 hours. I just realized. I'm not going to stop now, but when I get there, I'm going to put us in a BRB. Actually, hang on, let me do this. Since I'm doing Red Mage Glams. Where was it? Is it this one? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I didn't even realize it until... We have pretty much the exact same face and everything. Didn't even realize until afterwards, but... Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna put you guys on the BRB screen. I'll be back. I'm also gonna get some water and stuff, so... Yeah, this song is a total bop. I actually forgot to, well, I didn't forget. It was more like, about, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes before I started streaming, because I literally just clocked off work. What are you? Are you a Dragoon? What the hell armor is this? He's a summoner. Oh, I have that one in, like, yeah. I have that in, like, white, I think. Was it this one? Yeah, I think this is the armor he has on, but, like, different color. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, yeah, I didn't update my BRB music. Because I literally just clocked off work, got Taco Bell for dinner, which, you know, I was hungry and I didn't want to cook anything tonight. I always cook. Like, just sat down for like 10 or 15 minutes afterwards and just set this up, started streaming, and I was like, yeah, we're doing this. So, didn't get a chance to. I mean, I thought about changing, but I was like, no, because I'm going to be doing Lufia tomorrow night. And, yeah. Young Arya has invested in her appearance, it would seem. Doesn't she look the part? Right, let's break in that new equipment. There is a hostile organization of goblins known as the Illuminati, making trouble for the people here in Idleshire. The most prominent threat to the populace seems to be the mechanical soldiers controlled by the Illuminati aggressors. I say we do the locals a favor by using those chunky contraptions as combat practice. Are you... okay. Hello. After a battle with Lambert, however, that may be all they amount to, especially for you. Your mastery of red magic is such now that I dare say you can handle a mechanical soldier or two on your own. As for you, Arya, the spells have raw power but lack refinement. I think I would prefer to have you training alongside a partner. I wish to fight alone. Please understand, before I began learning magic, I felt like I scarcely existed. When I work with you, when I see myself improving, that's when I feel the most alive. Also, I apologize for never saying the name of my character. I have no idea how this guy's name is said. I literally clicked auto-create for the first name, and I'm like, okay, that seems like a fantasy cat person name. I'll do that. I want not more than to become a full-fledged red mage. I want to stand at your side and fight at your equal. I don't know, maybe Zathud? Zathub? I don't know. Thub. Zathub. Maybe. Kitsune. Now, I did put the last name because I'm like, whatever, that's ish. I don't know. I think Z is silent. I actually dig you saying that. I think someone did tell me that for the Makotes, their first letter is, like, silent. And I'm like, I didn't know that. I just clicked auto-generate. Oh, far be it for me to stop you. Maybe the perfect way to conquer your difficulties with white magic is to be alone in a situation which offers you little recourse but to rise above them. Both of you should head now towards them and find your own mechanical foes to overcome. I will be waiting for you here in the Maker's Quarter. Let's see. Survey the area. Where? Oh, you're over there. Letters aren't really silent, it's just the letters basically like a last name. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that when I made the name. I just clicked auto-generate and I'm like, yeah, sure, that sounds like a fantasy person's name. Fantasy race. They're unlettered. Oh, okay. I guess that's why they called Ishtola Stola once or twice. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, okay. Yeah. guess... What are they? I guess they're doing the same quest I am. Yep, looks like it. Hey, stop it. No. Ah. Yep. Oh well. Yeah, I guess she's doing the same quest I am. I have come to recognize that confident step. Well done. Did you happen to spot Arya in traffic? Since I sorely underestimated abilities, I would have expected her to arrive not long after you. Arya did seem intent on proving herself. Pray forgive the tortured metaphor, but I have a feeling she may have sliced off more than she could fry. Come, let us seek out our young mage and render aid if need be. The reason it's that way is because the letter is her tribe, and they're named, and they're rolled, and tribe like Null for breeding males, and Tia for literally all other males. The last name is more of a title. Oh. Interesting. At least, yeah, I am Catman, so I guess that's what my character would be. Arya? The moon, mark more complicated. I just know the moon ones, they have the fangs. That's literally all I knew. Like, it took me long to realize, like, oh yeah, the sun ones have the... Because I have the dilated pupils. And I realized they have like the round people, like round pupils. I know they have the fangs. That's really all the difference I know between them. Captain. It's Captain. I'm not a captain. I'm a red mage. Can't you tell by the red cloak I'm wearing and stuff? Well, I don't have a cloak, but where? Why do I gotta rescue her? She's... Oh, there she is. Here, do you need this? I guess not. I did it. I won. Okay. There you are. Is Arya unharmed? Mm-hmm. There's a fair gathering of goblins from the looks of it. Defeating this lot took almost everything she had. Can you walk, my friend? I've never seen you so... Uh-oh. Give them to me. Your life energies, your souls. I must feed. Arya, no. You stop that. Said very much in the Velma. You stop that. Her hair, it's... Oh. Since hunger has taken her, we'll have to knock her senseless. Huh? What? What hunger? What's going on? Oh, the, Like, what's that one guy who was basically a... I can't remember his name. Tia's thingy. I can't remember. It's just we take her back to Ildishire and let her rest at Rowena's establishment. I only hope she will be more amiable to discuss when she's awake. I need to finish the Alexander raids, because, like, look, this looks creepy as hell, but also awesome as hell. How many have I done? Where are they? No. Here we go, yeah. So I've done... Yeah. Oh, I guess I just need to talk to them to do... Next one? Yeah, there we go. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Is that where you were? Yeah, color of her hair. Sassy gnome. That's definitely white mage there. Maybe at one point I will get to the wear ridiculous outfits for glams. I'm not quite there yet. I do enjoy the glams. I mean, because hell, this is a glam, because I look dapper as fuck, because that's just, like, required for red mage. You have to look amazing. What happened? Did I truly attack you? God, so what would I do? Why would I do such a thing? I remember defeating that contraption. I remember falling to my knees, exhausted from spellcasting. I remember my thoughts fading away and a roar in my head. As the roar in my head grew louder and louder, and then nothing. I don't understand what possessed me, nor would I... Never would I draw my blade on you, or... Zaru. This is poor judgment on my part. I should not have tested you so harshly. Listen to me carefully now, Arya. I have seen how battle can exhaust you, but I fail to understand what grim truth such exhaustion presaged. I guess that's what that word is. In the moment you saw a roaring... You see a roaring drowned out your thoughts. The color of your hair changed quite distinctively. In a similar transformation in Lambert, he began to feed upon living ether. Lambert was able to employ magics of incredible power, but it left him hungering for life force. I believe what you experienced was a sunder of that very same hunger. It cannot be. My erstwhile colleague described how he enacted a change in his physical being. While I suppose it is possible such rituals performed upon you as well, he mentioned the process requiring many years. You have many more questions, I'm sure, but for now you must rest. If this hunger takes hold when your ether is exhausted, then it is even more important that you recuperate from your exertions. And Arya, just fear that you have lost yourself. After all, you are in perfect control now, are you not? I am. Thank you. I will seek the cure for Arya's condition, though I have little knowledge of such forbidden arts. I am confident that a determined expedition will give the answers we require. Prepare yourself for another journey. Yay! Next Red Mage quest will be available upon reaching level 63. Oh, well, I'm already there. Haha. Are ready to depart? The journey I have in mind will take us into the mountains of Gurabania, where we will visit the ziggurat built by the Red Mages of Eld. What? Oh, Just some cat girls, dude. Is that a cat boy over there? Yeah, that's a cat boy. Lambert and I once explored those ancient ruins, searching for knowledge of the first incarnation of red magic. That was long ago, before we formed the Crimson Duelists and joined the Revolution. Before I realized the manner of hidden wisdom on which Lambert had been truly seeking. The edifice itself has now been overrun by Kikrin, but a thorough expedition could still unearth something of value, mayhap even the secrets behind Lambert's occult transformation. Alright, my friend, I'm going to ask that you remain here and continue your convalescence, and no spell casting. Not even a lick of flame to light a candle. In your weakened state, we know not how suddenly the hunger might return. Yes, of course, just thought of what might happening is enough to make me feel ill. Oh, the vault. Dig, look, they got the fat chocobos. Dig, come back here. Dig, 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 dig. The fat chocobos are here. I found my sick bed, but what have you? I didn't go anywhere. Well, you haven't been chatting, but I'm letting you know. Look, the chocobos. They got the fat chocobos as mounts. Look at them. It's our sort of mascot. It is. My sickbed. What of you two? Are you really going to travel all the way to Garabania just for yourself? It's very famous. It is very famous. Due to the positions were reversed. If he were infected by a condition you knew a cure might be found beyond the mountains, what then? Well, I would be out the door in a moment. Okay, they took the fat chocobos away. I don't care anymore. Aha. To respond so emphatically is the reason we have... No. Yes. Ignore that. Yeah, I have qualms about doing the same for you. Ari's worked so hard to master her skills. And I imagine it'll be hard to refrain from training for a while, but she must recover from her exhaustion first before aught else. Come, the ziggurat awaits. Rest well, Arya. We shall return as swiftly as we are able. Yay. Oh, I haven't gotten this part yet. Oh well. Faith lost. Oh, that's sad. Where's the... Oh. Oh, I gotta do MSQ before I can go through there. Darn it. For the tunnel of the peaks, it's right this way. Can I go through the peak? No. Guess I gotta do the MSQ. Oh well. And Dig, I figured you probably were still lurking here. I just wanted to, I wanted to just, like I said, just get your attention just so you could see him. That was really all. I would definitely like to get the Fat Chocobo mount, but I think you have to pay for it, I think. Now, I know you would not have come all this way unless you had something important to discuss. It's eager to hear what it is you have to say. But let's not do this on our own doorstep, eh? Come with me. Monkey. See, I knew. See, like I said, I knew you would have liked it. has control issues. It does have control issues. Like, isn't there now pretty much...
Allow me to welcome you once more to Rauger's Reach, our humble headquarters.
Yay, we're at Rauger's Reach.
My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
Yeah.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Oh, that's how you say his last name. Leveilleur.
Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, John.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Rolger it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that. So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
You know, even though I just heard that little tune, honestly, like an hour ago, I've gotten used to the quest accepted quest thingy done. Let's see. I've passed 3 hours. And it's not that I don't want to keep playing. I really do. But I do work in the morning, plus I need to get some leveling done a bit in Lufia 2 for tomorrow's stream, because I'm going to stream probably as much as I can after work before movie night does at 9. And starting Saturday, which is the 1st, obviously, I'm going to be playing Eternal Darkness. And I'm going to try my damnedest to beat Eternal Darkness during October. It's not the longest game. Woo, movie night. Yeah, what are we watching? I can't even remember. I used to know it. I look it up like every Friday afterwards. And then I'm like, yeah, we'll see you this, but I can't remember what it is. What movie night? What's movie night? Upcoming movies, there we go. The Cell, that's it. I actually liked The Cell. I remember liking it. Very interesting artsy movie. I remember liking it, but same time, have not watched it in like 15 years since I was in high school. Sorry, loud sneeze. My bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna rate out. Let's see who is going right now. I think there's a lot of people going right now. Let me exit out of 14 real quick so I don't forget. Actually, no, I'll just keep it on for a bit. Let's see. Who we got? Let's see. Got. What's Jared playing? Make Me on 4 then. Let's see. Mortuary's assistant, Jolante. Let's see. Keith is playing Cult of the Lamb. Cap's doing. Let's see. Cap's doing raid stuff though. Let's see. Violet, she's playing But World Ends With You. You know, let's rate out Void's. Let's rate out to Void. I've never rated to her stream before. Because why not? Or anyone got any recommendations who I could rate out to? Because they've been going out for 4 hours. Let me make sure they're still going. They're not going to be ending soon. Yeah, we'll read out to Kisa Rin Moon. We'll read out to her tonight, because why not? She's kind of got that chaotic energy. I kind of like enjoying every now and then. Plus, I think I can redeem a 420 on her whenever we get there. I can do a 420 redeem whenever we get there. Yeah, her name's Kisa Rin Moon. She's just a real nice. She is a cat VTuber, but the funny thing is she hates being called mommy, so just think it's what here, read out to her. She's just kind of like a really nice. I've kind of gotten to know her more recently, but yeah, she's just kind of a nice, chill, 420 friendly streamer. Her and her husband kind of just play whatever. Yeah, you guys have a good night. Oh, jeez. She had a sound alert on her thing. I don't ever know how to end these things. Bye, guys. I'll see you all next time. Bye.